Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode X of Exotic Armory. I do not quite know what episode this is because I just did my Lemon Arc video and I just wanted to stay on the same setup, but I do not quite want to bring this episode out right after Lemon Arc, so it's going to be episode X, and you'll probably see something on screen right now which episode it actually is. Today's weapon in the spotlight, Wish-ender. Let's go for the perks. Queen's Wrath. While aiming down sight with a fully drawn bow, enemies behind walls are highlighted. We also have High Tension String, Anti-Taken Fletchwing, which is actually special, increases damage against Taken, and Broadhead, piercing arrowhead that damages the target on entry and exit. One shot can overpenetrate multiple targets. This is a very high impact, high accuracy bow with a 828 draw time. It does not currently have a catalyst, and I do not know what the catalyst would be on this weapon. Would be quite interesting to see what this weapon would have as a catalyst. It does have an ornament that is nice and pink, but I'm not going to be using that today because I do actually prefer the default look. Alright, I'm going to be using the same setup as Lemon Arc episode, using the Oathkeeper, and a very similar thing with the Optative hand cannon rather than the Surface Revolver. We'll see how that is going to work. Alright, first we're going to go into a strike, then we're going to go into a match of Crucible. If you're not the strike kind of guy and just want to see the performance of the weapon in Crucible, I'm going to put a timestamp on screen right now. And without further ado, let's get into the strike. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So I decided to go into the Festering Core strike instead of any other strike, instead of going through the strike playlist. Considering that this is a weapon that has increased damage against Taken, I wanted to do a strike with Taken in it, and what is better than actually going in a strike that is new, that is brand new with this DLC. And has low Taken in it, as well as some facts. Got another guy using a bow here. So as you can see, charge time on this weapon is the slowest slow can be. Or the draw time, I guess. But we shall see how it is gonna do. Now, a bit of a disclaimer, I am no fan of bows. I mean, I used to like them, or I am a fan of the concept because bows are one of my favorite weapons in gaming. I mean, if you go to anything like Far Cry or I mean, one of my favorite games, Crysis 3, damn, do I love the bows. But yeah, this game, Bungie seems to perpetually just not care about bows. Just they don't get the buff that they need, and I just don't think they're good. Now, as of right now, it is actually doing quite admirably. It's one-shotting yellow health Vex Harpies, which is quite good. So that is doing fairly well. I cannot go there, because otherwise I will die. I just had a voice crack. Oh, oh, hello. So you can multi-kill with this weapon, because it does pierce the target, which can be nice. But I don't think it's going to be the best use. I mean, when it happens, you know. It will be nice, but I don't think you'll use it all that often. It is not going to be the be-all, end-all of this weapon. Now, because of it is a bow, it has practically infinite range. I am not sure what this weapon... No, it cannot shoot through... I killed myself, I think, by walking off of there. Yep. I suck. Well, might skip a second head. Well, my teammates seem to be in a bit of a predicament. One of the guys died, and the other guy decided to res him, and now they are both stuck on the floor. Alright, let's not make that mistake again. That's a bit of a newbie mistake. I was not paying enough attention. So this bow does do quite a bit of damage. I think that this bow is fairly comparable to low impact sniper rifles with its damage. So that is quite nice. And of course, with this bow you can see through walls. Now this bow is meant to go against Taken. And in Crucible it can help you. I've seen some very good players use this bow to look through walls and then insta-shot and then swap weapons. So it can definitely be effective in the Crucible. But we shall wait and see. Let's see, did my teammates get unstuck? Where are they? This guy is still trying to get past it. Unfortunately, he did not. He's gonna have to respawn. The other guy is gonna do that as well. if there's a part in this strike, I might actually skip it a little bit because there is some. It can be a pretty long strike, and otherwise this episode is going to be very long. So as you saw there, it might have been because I didn't draw it far enough, but sometimes this weapon can glitch out and not do its full damage, because it does damage on entry and exit, but sometimes it just decides to not do one of those damage numbers. Now, if the enemy instantly gets killed, as you can see there, it doesn't really matter. But, of course, you do want to get the full damage. As you can see there, with body shot damage, it does do the double damage numbers. But yeah, if you get the one-shot kill, it shouldn't really matter whether you get the one-shot kill or not. I mean, whether you get the dual damage numbers. I'm pretty sure it only gives one damage number because... Are they respawning in the wrong areas? Or, I mean, are they respawning down in their bad spawn areas? Hopefully not. It seems like they are. I am so dead. And there we go. Yeah, it seems like my teammates are actually being screwed here. Alright, I will actually skip to the next part here when I get into another strike, because we do want to have some teammates. Unfortunately, this is happening. And I don't think they're gonna get out of there. So yeah. I will see you guys in the next strike. I'll be up to this point here. Alright, here we are, guys. So, I was actually put in the same lobby as I left. However, these guys were able to escape. Unfortunately, one guy did leave, but the other guy is still here, so he was able to escape. And we shall help him out and see what we can do continuing the strike. Bit awkward, but oh well. So, the taken part we will see in a second. And there you will see how well it can do against Taken. Alright, 4 cubes down. And let's get through this. Now, of course, the very first part is just a couple of X. From here on in, there should be some Taken. Ooh, you can actually see enemies spawn all the way up there. I've never been up there, I believe. So, I'm not sure whether these quantum cyclopses are considered Taken, because I do have a Taken look. But, I mean, maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I don't know. Let's see how well they do against Taken. So if you see a captain there, it can do quite a bit of damage. And it is one-shotting the other ads as well. Not sure about a body shot, but... Right. But apparently I'm too bad, too good to get a body shot, so... But you did see there that I was getting a bow shot, and it did actually one-shot the normal health goblin. Now, I'm not sure about the yellow health, but this far the bow seems to be insta-killing most of the ads. And I do not think that there's actually a lot of yellow health ads in this strike. Ooh, here you have a Taken ogre. Ogre! Oh, got a double kill there. So as you see, one shot to the head, one shot to the body actually for those guys. I did body shot on purpose there, just to see whether they would one shot body shot. And I did miss on purpose there, for yeah, reason. So yeah, against Taken here. He's doing quite well. No, you're not gonna ensnare me. I shall not allow it. So, of course, this strike is going to be a little bit longer. But I don't think people will mind that. Then why I said that so weird. I love the implications of the lore in this strike. Savatoon is actually spreading out. Alright, let's see. Of course. See, that's how the enemies are programmed in this game. Alright, half damage on a body shot. As if the game literally knows, like, he's going left, he's going right, let's just stay behind this, I don't know whether I could damage the guy's ensnare. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get that guy over there. Hopefully he didn't get stuck in the same way the other guys did. I think I almost just killed my teammate by running in front of him. Let's chuck an 8. So there, against that guy, it's doing like 1/3 of his health. Ooh, across the map. Still didn't have any damage drop off there. This weapon does have a lot of range. And these guys here, easily able to one-shot them with my arrows. Even this Taken Knight, yellow health, is probably 2-shot, and that's because he is taken doing... I don't know how much more damage you actually do. Let's just rapid fire that guy. But yeah, against this Taken Ogre, it's probably a 2.5 shot. I mean 3 shot because of that. But so against Taken, this is definitely one of the best weapons you can have. In the Shattered Throne dungeon, it's actually quite good against the Taken parts as well. If you have to go across the bridge, there's a couple of Taken Ogres that you need to take out. And this weapon can quite effectively get rid of those. And against other ads, it seems to be fairly effective as well, but of course, you know, showing this, it is better against Taken. So that's where you saw a moment that the second damage did not hit and get the Minotaur at half of his health. There, once again, did not get 2 damage numbers. I don't know what does that. I don't know why that happens. It's very annoying, which does decrease the effectiveness of this weapon. Come on, peek over. Apparently not. I need to go through this rock. I don't think I can get up there as a hunter. Chuck an egg, get rid of the shield. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Teammate got rid of the other one. Nice. Unfortunately, teammate is still very far behind. Now the problem about this strike, it does actually put you very, very far away. Like, even if people are at this point, it will practically put you at the start of the strike. Not quite, but I mean not too far from it. It is stupid.
There. That must be the anchor.
So unfortunately you can't shoot through that either. It is funny, with shield piercing weapons like the Ariana's Vow, or if you have a shield piercing mod on your weapon, it can actually shoot through a fair few shields. Not every shield, there seem to be some shields that it doesn't allow you to. But I mean, I would say most. I mean, Hydra shields, phalanx shields, not Taken phalanx shields for some reason. So as you can see, I'm shooting at the boss right now, and it's doing a fair bit of damage per shot for a primary weapon. I mean, 12,000 damage a shot. Let's see how it compares to something like this. 2,000, so you'd have to get 6 shots in. Of course, within range, this weapon does not have a lot of range. And if we look at this heavy, oh, give it a second. It will do, I'd say about 40,000 damage there, I saw. So 4 shots to equal rocket, that's not a lot. Of course, against Taken. I am not sure how much Taken flashing does. I think it does like 25% if I remember it right. It still does 9,000 on a body shot, which is still quite nice. So part of me, I feel like I'm ragging on both, even though I'm actually reviewing them quite well, as in that they feel quite well. But I mean, it is PvE. It is not the be all end all to have a slightly weaker weapon until you get into the Nightfall or something like that. Then you really have to get those good weapons, and I'm partially reviewing it for that as well, of course. I can keep it in the back of my mind that I'm doing slightly easier strikes. Oh, so that's where he goes when he's not around. Let's just do some damage. I'll use my super as well. 24,000 on the final hit. Unfortunately, that hit can be a bit weird. I don't know why. So if you look at the phalanx shield, you can actually not shoot through a phalanx shield, but you can shoot. I mean, Taken phalanx shield, but you can through a normal phalanx shield. Ooh, was that a triple? Oh, baby, a triple. That's an old meme. Probably one of the first memes. Alright, there we go. Come out, come out. Well, not wherever you are. I know where you are. There you are. So it's not the worst hipfire weapon. I mean, most bows can quite effectively hipfire at close range. Of course, at long range is not going to help you too much. You gone, sort. There we go.
Kill the taken commander inside
All right.
the central sphere.
So,
I think the Vex can
the
handle the rest.
Wish-ender. It is quite a nice bow. It does a nice bit of damage, but overall I do not think it's going to be the best. You can do definitely about the same with a lot of other legendary weapons, especially scout rifles these days. It did get a nice buff. Of course, this weapon can one-shot a lot of heads, which can save you some time, but still, I do not think it is the best thing. So I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10 in normal occasions, and I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10 against Taken. You know, have a bit of a split review. Alright, let me know what you thought of that rating. I'm got a poll up above, which I've been doing the last couple of episodes. Actually, I've went back in and decided to repurpose of my old episodes doing that. So let me know what you thought of my rating, and I will see you in the Crucible.
No fancy drill, just defeat.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to rumble? Well, actually it's not rumble, but I'm pretty sure it's just clash. So, this weapon, I'm not going to be expecting too much out of it. Ooh, there you can see, I can see through walls. Of course, they can see me just through the glass of pane as well. So, the way I'm going to be using this weapon is use it as a team-orientated weapon. And hopefully teammates are good enough to get rid of the enemies. Where is this guy? Come on, teammate. Where did this guy go? Teammate got him? Nice. So I'm not going to be expecting too much out of this weapon. Then again, I didn't expect too much out of Limonarch either. And that ended up being a very good weapon. Oh, teammate, don't push me. Got him? Nice. Very well, teammate. That guy decides to come up close. Ooh, that guy's a bit laggy. You gonna push up? No, you did not. Ah, unfortunately I did not get the kill there. Enemies are actually pushing up on our back. Let's see, where is he? Decided to go down there. See if I can get the speed. Oh, I couldn't get my ability off. Tried dodging there. I don't know why so many people are leaving Crucible these days right at the start. Unless I didn't spawn in with anyone. Yeah, I've actually been really enjoying Crucible lately. My first episode was a bit salty. But other than that, everything's going quite well. Where did that guy go? I didn't see him get any kills. Alright, let's see. So we can see this guy through the wall. He must be low health considering teammates are pushing. Somebody's using the Cerberus +1. If you haven't seen my take on that weapon yet, go give it a go. Give it a look. It's gonna melee that guy. I actually think that that weapon is quite bad in the Crucible. So as you can see there, my aim is bad. That's what you can see. I have a perk that allows me to get an overshield on dodge. And if you have the Wormhusk Crown, that is amazing with it. It's kind of overpowered. If you need to push someone, that is the weapon to use. Right. Get over here. Ah, teammates pushed him away. Alright, there's no one over in this general vicinity. Where are they? There we go. Ooh. I did not get a single hit in there, apparently. So, the swapping of this weapon can be quite nice. Let's see. Anyone over there? Yeah, one person is coming. And there we go. That's how you have to use these weapons. Get in a hit, swap over to a different weapon. Ooh, he actually got me there. He is pushing up. Teammate is being aggressive as well. See how it's gonna pan out for them. Did not seem to pan out for those guys. See if we can save our teammate here. Got the headshot. 130. So in Crucible they did seem to have a fix for this weapon. Ooh, I cannot go in there again. Got a grenade. Teammate's gonna take the damage. He will not take the L though. Hello. Oh, what? Oh, that's a triple team. Oh, I got killed by a Cerberus. I mean, at least somebody's trying to have fun in the game. Unless he just literally has nothing else in his inventory. Well, I was negative about the Cerberus regime, Cerberus +1. It is a case of people that use weapons like that I very much commend because they want to have fun. That guy using Cerberus regime, there we go. Got another 1-2 punch. Ooh, that guy almost died, and teammate got the cleanup. Let's see if we can... That guy did 130 health there. Teammate got the kill though. That guy gonna push up. He did, but... that was his own downfall. We're actually dominating the mid area here right now.
Fire team that fights together.
There we go.
5 minutes remaining.
Ah, got 2 supers against me. Yeah, one guy from the Immortal Drop Bears. They're one of my clans that I do not like. That always annoy me in the game. And hello. I was able to track you through a wall. Oh yeah, tracking through the wall can be quite nice, although I think the radar can do quite the same. And there is nothing I could do there. I mean, at least he did the Blade Barrage the right way. Trying to get some multi-kills with it. Somebody's using Jade Rabbit. I mean, not the best weapon, not the worst. I actually think that the, what's it called? Polaris Lance is better. You can jump over. And up. See? Quite nice about this weapon. I was able to track him through said wall. Ah, I couldn't switch weapon. I should have walked forward instead of backwards there. Could have gotten the melee off and gotten the kill. Or I should have actually dodged there. Would have gotten an overshield. Alright. Peek! Ah, he jumped over. And peek! Get the kill, teammate. Got the kill myself there. Anyone there? Yeah, coming up. Oh, is he going down? Gonna be in a fight with teammate. Yeah, look at him. Oh, that's the Cerberus +1 guy. Come on, teammate, you can get him. Go, 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 go! Yes! It's actually kind of fun spectating people through walls like that. Ah, I couldn't get the hit off there. Oh, run. That is a fight that I was not gonna win. I can actually go back here. Luckily, 180 rate of fire hand cannons are very accurate in the air, allowing me to get the kill there. See, where's this guy? I think he ran forward. Oh, no. I do not like what this guy is doing. Come on. Ah, he's better than me. I wanted to dodge there, but... and I wanted to get out of there. I just wasn't good enough. Ah, well. What can you do? So yeah, I've been really enjoying Crucible since I started this playthrough, actually. How is that not a headshot? I mean, I did do half damage there, so hopefully teammates can finish him off. Get rid of that. Screw off with your... Ah, he has a health thingy. Got him though. Let's see, anyone around? Yep. Got him. Oh! Nice shot! Don't know how he got me through those enemies there. Yes, very first episode it is with my ace space. Go check it out if you haven't seen it yet. But I was really salty, like nothing was really going well. I mean, since then I've really been enjoying Crucible. Let's see, he's going up there. Come on, teammates, get the cleanup. Did a lot of damage there. Come on. I've been doing the damage. My teammates are not getting the cleanups though, which is unfortunate. Lemon Arc went really well because my teammates are really good at getting those cleanups. Alright, he's over there. Come on, get around that corner. Thank you. Got the hit, but he is using Cerberus. That is the one occasion where his Cerberus was actually in a really good spot. If I had a shotgun, he was doomed. That is the one through occasion that Cerberus +1 would be good. Getting right into a guy's face, getting that shotgun spread right on them. Ooh, he was already dead apparently. Fortunately, I could not get the hit there. He's gonna go around there. No, he was not. Bye-bye.
1 minute left.
Got the hit on him. I've got a shotgunner right behind me. Actually moving up with an enemy here. What are we doing? Melee! Work! Whew, that was a clusterfuck. Where's this guy? I think he died. Yes, he did.
30 seconds.
Get that. Don't know how I got that kill. I believe he was around the corner, but I will take it. Got 30 seconds left. Let's see if we can get a long range shot in here. Oh no, I suck. Thought that was gonna be a hit, but yeah, I definitely suck.
10 seconds.
Did that only do 30 damage there?
As one.
We'll take it.
I love it.
130 there. I should have gotten him there. Got him.
I need a hunter like you.
Got him.
The red jacket.
Unfortunately, he couldn't get the kill there. Fight me metal, as per usual. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Not get the fight me metal? Just kidding there. I do not always get the most damage in the game, but I do tend to do it.
For battle.
Let's see. Now, I was not the best player there, 29 kills, but definitely got the highest damage. Good KD. Yeah, so not Lemon Arc, Wish-ender in PvP. It did quite well there. I do not think it's quite as good as Lemon Arc, but being able to see through walls, of course, if you do not have the, what are they called again? I never use them, so I'm gonna have to look it up. If you do not have the Oath Keepers on, it's gonna be a lot worse. I keep getting the broadsword from these rewards. But yeah, so I would say probably if you do not use the broadsword, it's probably just gonna be a 7 out of 10 or something like that. But with the, with the Oath Keeper, sorry, thinking about the broadsword there. With the Oath Keepers in PvP, I'm actually gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. Because, yeah, it is really capable of getting the damage in, then teammates can pick them off. If you're in a team situation where you can actually communicate, it's gonna do really freaking well, I think. So, let me know what you think of my rating. If you like the video, hit the like button, consider subscribing as well for more content just like this. Modern Warfare is just around the corner, and I'm gonna be doing weapon guides on that. If you want to see a specific weapon in the next episode, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you in the next episode.